Let's start with our very first example. Over here we have got full name and just after that we have got our order ID. Over here we can't see order ID properly. We haven't inserted decimals or plus over here. But as the number is more, means character are more, only reason we are able to see decimal and plus. So over here we have got 16 characters. Only reason we are not able to see the number properly. And you might be facing such challenges on daily basis. I'll select the whole column. We'll press Ctrl 1. Currently we are in general format. I'll go to number, decimal places. We can see as 2. I'll reduce the decimal places and we'll do as 0. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. And just notice, now we can see all the numbers properly. Let's move to our next example. Avoiding errors. Over here we have got our formula, but in some places we can see errors because our formula is connected with E and D. And in column D, we can see some blanks. And due to this, we are getting the errors. This is a very common thing in Excel. So to avoid this, I'll go on top. We'll double click on the formula. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we can drag down our formula. And all the errors got vanished. Let's move to next example. Cleanup formats. Over here we have got a data and data is not properly arranged. Somewhere we can see colors, somewhere text is in bold. Over here it's not aligned properly and our target over here is to convert our data in a proper format. So the very first thing what we will do, we will select the whole data. So I'll click anywhere inside my data. We'll press Ctrl A or Command A. Whole data will be selected. We'll go to Home tab. We'll come in extreme right hand side. We can see eraser icon over here. We'll click on drop down. Now we can see clear all, clear formats. I'll click on clear formats and we got a clean data. Now I'll go to Home tab and we'll insert borders. We'll take all the things in mid. Now I'll press Ctrl T. Small window popped up, create table. Here we can see a checkbox. My table has headers and we will click on OK and just notice my shabby data got converted in a very beautiful table. In case you are willing to change the color, just go on top and select the desired color. Once you have selected the table color and later you are willing to change the color once again, go to table tab and change the colors from here. Perfect. We'll click outside. We'll select all the headers. We'll go to Home tab and we'll align all the headers in center. In case you are willing to change the color, you can. Little bit alignment will be required. In case you don't want filter buttons, just click anywhere inside your table and on the top, table tab will be visible. Go to table tab and just under the table tab header, you will get the option of filter button. Just remove this. Once all the things are done and you are not willing to keep table format, go to table tab, come in the left and click on convert to range. Alert. Do you want to convert the table to a normal range? Do yes and done. Now we have got normal range and not a table. Let's see our next example. Deleting blank cells. The cells or the rows which are highlighted in red are blank and we have to remove all the blank cells or the blank rows. Let's remove the color first. No fill. Now I'll click anywhere inside my data. We'll press Ctrl A or Command A. The whole data will be selected. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Small window will pop up. Go to. We will come down and we'll click on Special. Over here we get to see lots of options. We will come down and we'll select blanks and we'll click on OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now we will press Ctrl minus. Small window of delete will pop up. Here we get 4 options. Shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row, entire column. We will click on entire row and we'll do OK. And just notice, all the blank cells got deleted. One thing we will have to do, we will have to adjust the serial numbers. And we got a clean data. Let's move to next example. Filling special character. Over here we have got a data and in our data, in few places we have got blank cells. And in all the blank cells, we want to put no data. Either the data is vast or small, putting it manually will not be possible. I'll delete this. We'll press Control A or Command A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Go to window will pop up. I'll go to special. We'll come down and we'll select blanks and we'll click on OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now I'll go to formula bar and we'll type no data. Whatever text you want to insert, you can. Now we will not hit enter directly. Now I'll press Shift Control Enter and just notice all the blank cells got filled with the word no data. I'll go to formula bar and we'll copy this. Control C or Command C. We'll click anywhere inside my data. We'll select all and we'll remove the colors. No fill. We'll leave it selected. We'll go to Home tab, Conditional Formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, and over here I'll paste the word what I have copied and we'll do OK. So all the character or the word no data got highlighted in red. Now if I'll put some data over here, enter, the color got vanished. Let's move to next example. Find and delete duplicates. In our data, there are many duplicates. So we will be covering this thing in two parts. I'll select my data. I'll not select serial numbers. We'll go to Home tab. We'll come in the center, Conditional Formatting. We'll click on drop down, highlight cell rule. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select duplicate values and we'll do OK. So all the duplicate values got highlighted in red. Now I'll go to Data tab. We'll come in the center. We get the option of Data Tools. In Data Tools, there is one option of Remove Duplicates. We'll click on Remove Duplicates. Small window will pop up, Remove Duplicates, and we will do OK. Alert! 2 duplicate values found and removed. We will do OK. Now we can delete extra serial numbers. Delete. Let's move to next example. Extracting details. In extracting details, we will see 3 examples. This is the first one. Over here, I have got all my details, and against details, I want my region, company name, invoice number, client name and items. In details, all the things are not in a sequence. So over here, we will use flash fill. We'll copy this and we'll paste in all the heads. Control V or Command V. No need to adjust the column size. Over here, we want region. Region is in the center. So I'll keep region over here and we'll delete rest of the things. Company name, we'll leave company name over here and we'll delete rest of the things. Invoice number, we'll keep invoice number and we'll delete rest of the things. Client's name, we'll delete rest of the things. Items, we'll delete rest of the things. And we'll keep just item. Enter. Now I'll come to region. We'll press Control E. Perfect. We got the result. Company name, Control E. Invoice number, Control E. Client name, Control E. Items, Control E. But over here, we have got a criteria. Company name should be in uppercase or in block letters. I'll delete all. We'll come over here, plus or equal to upper. Bracket open. We'll click on first company name. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We got the company name in uppercase or in block letters. We'll copy this, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here. We'll right click the mouse, paste special, values. Now we can delete this. Now I'll press Control E and we got the desired result. In case you want to change the color, you can. I'll delete all these. We'll go to Home and we'll change the font color. We'll press Control B or Command B and we'll make it bold. We'll come down and we'll press Control E and we got the desired result. Let's move to next example. Extracting details 2. Over here we have got customer name along with ID, but our target over here is to remove IDs because we just want customer name. I'll delete this. Now I'll click anywhere inside my data. We'll press Control A or Command A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll press Control H. Small window will pop up. Find and replace. Find what? So I'll put bracket open, star, bracket close. We'll come to replace with. We will leave this blank and we'll click on replace all. Alert. All finished. We made 20 replacements. I'll do OK and we'll close this. And just notice all the employee IDs got removed from here. Let's move to next example. Extracting details number 3. We have got a vast data over here, and against this data, I want to divide all the headers separately. I'll click on very first data, we'll press Shift Control down arrow key. Our data is really vast. We have got nearly 8,000 rows. We'll go on top. Now we will go to Data tab. We'll come in the center. In center we get the option of text to columns. We'll click on text to columns. Over here we get two things, delimited and fixed width. We will click on delimited. In our case, the delimiter is comma. Means between two text we have got comma. Now we will come to bottom and we'll click on next. Over here we can see delimiters. Our delimiter is comma. I'll click on comma. Preview of selected data. Our data got divided in different columns. Now we will click on next. We have reached to step 3 of 3. Over here we can see destination. Currently we can see C3. I'll take this to right. This is our C3. In case you want to replace this data, just click on finish. In case you don't want to remove this data, change the destination. We'll delete this. We'll take this to left and we'll click just under first header and we'll click on finish. Just notice all my data got divided properly. In case you want to insert the borders, just select the whole data, go to Home tab and insert borders. In case you are willing to delete this, you can delete. Let's move to next example. Unstacked data. We will see two examples of unstacked data. We have got all the details in a single column, and over here in details, we have got our company name, invoice number, region, items and client name. From here, we have got our second company. Plus or equal to, we'll click on company name, enter. We are in different row now. We'll come to invoice number, plus or equal to, we'll click on invoice number, enter. Our row got changed. We'll come to region, plus or equal to, we'll click on region, enter. Every time our row is getting changed, we'll come to right, plus or equal to, we'll click on items, enter. We'll come to client, plus or equal to, we'll click on client's name, enter. From here, second company is starting. Now we will click on company name. We'll select till client's name and we'll drag this till bottom. We'll go on top. Now we will press F5 or function F5. Go to window will pop up. We'll go to special and we'll select blanks and we'll do OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now we will press Ctrl minus. Small window will pop up. Delete. Shift cells left. Shift cells up, entire row, entire column. By default, it's clicked on Shift cells up. We will just click on OK. And just notice, we got the proper data. Let's move to next example. Unstacked data 2. Over here we have got all the country details. And against country details, I want country name, capital, currency and continent. Our approach over here will be different. We'll click on first country detail and that is country name. Just before the formula bar, we can see cell number and that is C3. When we come down, this is C4, C5, C6. From here, another country details are starting and this is C7. So this is C3. I'll put C3 over here. Enter. We'll drag this. So we got till C6. Second country details are from C7. So I'll put C7 over here. Enter. We'll drag this to right. Now we will come down and we'll check last cell reference and this is C42. We'll go on top. We'll select all the cell reference and we'll drag this till C42. We'll drag this one more time and we got all the details till C42. Now we will press Ctrl H or Ctrl F. We got a window of find and replace. Find what? Find C. Replace with is equal to C and we will click on replace all. Alert, all finished. We made 40 replacements. Now we will click on OK and we'll close this. Just notice we got the desired result. Let's move to next example. Find and replace. Over here we have got employee names and in the end of employee names we can see monk or monk. But in some places we can see champ. We have to remove monk and we have to put champ in all the names. I'll select all the details from top to bottom, or we can select the whole data by pressing Ctrl A or Command A. Now I'll press Ctrl H or Ctrl F. Find what? We'll take this to right. Find monk or monks. Replace with champ. We'll come down and we'll click on replace all. Alert, all finished. We made 5 replacements. OK. Now we will close this. And the word monk got replaced with champ. Over here we have got our countries. For United States, we can see US over here. And we have to replace US with United States. But one challenge we have got. In some names, we have got US in the end. We can see over here. Over here also we have got US. What will happen if we will follow our last step? Let's see. We'll select the whole data, Ctrl A or Command A. We'll press Ctrl H. Find what? Find US. Replace with United States. Replace all. All finished. We made 7 replacements. OK. We'll close this. Just notice in the names. We can see United States over here also. And we really don't want this. So I'll undo this. Ctrl Z or Command Z. We'll leave the data selected. We'll press Ctrl H or Ctrl F. Find what? US. Replace with United States. Over here we can see 2 things. Match case. Find entire cells only. So we will click on match case. We can select both and we'll click on replace all. Last time there were 7 replacements, but this time we have got only 4 replacements. We will click on OK. We'll close this. Just notice we have got United States over here, but in the names we can't see any changes. Let's move to next example. Rearranging data. We will see 2 examples of this. Over here we have got a sales data. In the very beginning there should be January, but January is in the mid. After March it should be April, but we can see April over here. Same with July. It's not in a proper sequence. We will do a very lazy work over here. We will click on the header, that is April. We'll press Shift Ctrl down arrow key. The whole data of April got selected. Now we will press Shift. We'll come to the edge. We can see palm icon. We will keep on pressing Shift and we'll drag our data just after March. A dark line is visible. Once the dark line will be visible, we have to release our Shift as well as mouse. So I'll release both and my data got shifted automatically without doing copy paste. Now it's February, March, April, May. We'll click on Jan. We'll press Shift Ctrl down arrow key. Now we will press Shift. We'll come to the edge and we'll drag January just before February. Dark line is visible. Now we will release our mouse. Let's come to July. Shift Ctrl down arrow key. We'll press Shift and we'll drag the data just after June. Dark line is visible. I'll release the mouse. All the data got rearranged properly without doing copy and paste. Let's move to next and last example. Over here we have got a data and the sequence in which we want our data is on top, means these numbers, and there's no formula in these numbers. We can change the numbers as per our requirement. I can do this 1 and can do this 6. Totally depends on us and the requirement. Now I'll click anywhere inside the data. We'll press Ctrl A or Command A. The whole data will be selected along with the numbers. Now I'll go to Data tab. In the center we get the option of Sort. We'll click on Sort. Sort by. If I'll click on drop down, we can see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll click on Options. Sort from top to bottom. Sort from left to right. I'll click on Sort from left to right and we'll click on OK. OK. And just notice, all my data got arranged properly. If I want name in the beginning, I can do this 1 and can change the sequence number. Can do this 6 as per the requirement. Can select the whole data once again. We'll go to Sort, Options, Sort from left to right, OK. OK. And just notice, we got names in the very beginning. So these were the few examples of data cleaning. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.